Hey, I was. Yeah, I'm upset. I was eating lunch and I'm like, I wanted to see the train get pulled away, and of course it's gone. And it just must have happened. Right. Yeah, I kept peeking out the. Oh, we got a middle engine here. Right. Right. Well, they're going through slow. They're going to make this a slow zone for a while. But this is a main line, so I mean, there's a lot of backed up traffic. The other side. Right. In the ditches, right? Yeah, yep. Yeah, I was here. I was the first person here streaming, and then I'm like, I'm gonna go eat. And well, I was down here. I said and there wasn't much to see. And I got to see a photo from some official. I'm not going to say which one. Well, I'm live, so I don't want to put him in jeopardy. But he showed me the trailer was laying against the truck, the train on the other side. So I wish I would have gone around to see that, but I just didn't. And then I saw ODOT posted a picture. Um, yep. Hey, Pablo. Hey, Dano. Hello, Pablo. All right. See you later. Go down here by the accident again. I turned it off for a second. That is one nice feature I do like. But the feature I really need, Pablo, I think all of us need. We need real-time counts of how many people are here, not total views. We need to know how many real people are here. And something with the icon photos like Periscope had up would be super helpful also. That train's through. Yeah, whoever's here at one time, total count of live viewers. I mean, it doesn't help that, I have a total count of how many came. That doesn't matter when you're live. And also to have a feature like Periscope had of theater mode, where I can remove everything off the screen for myself so I can take decent photos without all of the gewgaws and doodads all over the screen. And pinching to squeeze, pinching and squeezing to zoom instead of this clunky zoom feature. There's the tractor trailer semi with, you can see one of the cars there. Hey, Ken. There's a green Mustang. And there's another car here along the tracks they got to get off. The zoom is too clunky, very clunky. Thank you, Pablo. Yep, split the truck in half. Driver and passenger, luckily, were not really injured, just minor. Oh, they're getting one of the cars out of the other side right now. I bet you they got the loader from the wrecking yard over here to do that. It's a big mess. Both crossing gates were torn out. Oh, actually, not both. The other side's fine. Here's the trailer on the other side of the tracks. It only has one car still inside of it. Driver's always at fault, John. Driver's always at fault. Nobody else is at fault. I heard the driver pulled out of the Copart place and came across the tracks, and that's how he got hit. Oh yeah, the train was rolling. It went about a quarter mile before it stopped. Yeah, you think so? Need to turn around. So there's 3 cars here. I didn't see this car here before. Yep, there's the trailer over there. Split the truck, split the semi in half. You can't, what? You can't cross. They're not going to let you. You got to drive around. They're, I don't know that they're, well, it's up to you. Maybe they'll let you. I don't know. Yeah, it's very windy here today. No, it's warm. It's like 70, but it's very windy. And the next 3 days are going to be very cold. And then it's finally going to warm up again. I think that'll be the last of the cold weather. Wish I had my glasses on. I'm not used to the wind since I wore glasses most of my life. Well, she needs to go to Copart, probably with some paperwork for a title or something. And they wouldn't let her come in from the other side, so she got this close, so she's going to walk over. And they're letting her. They escorted her across the tracks. You got everybody here because this is a CSX train, so lots of CSX people here. EnviroServe in case there's any leakage from the truck. Homeland Security's been here. The county sheriff was here. Heavy. The state police. Eaton Township Fire Department. No, they were all used cars, I think, from Copart. They all came from this place, Copart. That's where the truck originated, I think, right on the other side of the tracks. That's what I've heard. No, I don't think so. I heard he cut across the tracks, and the rumor I heard, there's a train that went northbound. After the train went by, I do not know if the gates were still up or down, but he decided to try to cut across the tracks, and that's when he got clipped by the southbound train. CSX police giving me the evil eye. Yep. And from what I've heard from some locals, drivers have done this before. They've come out of where that blue car is coming out right now, and they cut right across the tracks towards us without always trying to beat the crossing. Exactly. You're not going to win. You're not going to win. So they got big problems with this crossing for quite a few hours because they've got to replace crossing gate on this side because it got tore completely off. And exactly. I mean, this is a few $100,000 mistake, if not maybe a $1 million event. You know, I would not want to be the insurance company for this truck driver. Yep. And since this truck came from Copart, right on the other side of the tracks, this is their loader. They're helping salvage this whole mess because it's all their stuff, basically. Yeah, nice sail on a green Mustang. Nope. There's a nice green Mustang. Don't forget to share this. That's how we build this thing up. I know, I heard. Poor guy. He's in a whole new situation, and obviously he's not adjusting well. He's going to be put in timeout, unfortunately. He's going to be put in timeout. Well, at least you got it done, right? They were nice. They helped you, right? Yeah, poor guy. You know, watch it. Don't slip. Oh, he's a fun guy. You know, now they're going to drag the tractor out. Yep, he will. He'll have to stay in Baltimore probably. Hello, Nikos. Train versus car hauling semi. Train always wins. They're cleaning up the mess now. Yeah, just minor injuries by the people in the truck. Hey, Ellen. No, they didn't tear the tracks up. There's already been trains through. So what? They have a new state song. Maryland, my Maryland. Yeah, I don't think I ever heard it. Nobody ever hears those songs. Oh, they will. Are they having a new one written? Nova Scotia. The old one hated Lincoln. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, it's so windy out here today. Oh, yeah, okay. I can hear it. Yeah, they're starting to winch it up out of the ravine. Oh, we've got another train coming. Got another train coming. Northbound train. It's about a quarter mile away. It'll probably come through kind of slow. The wind is nasty out here. Wind is nasty. Thank you, T. Miller. Another train coming. Don't forget to share, like, and follow. Warm but windy and dusty. Wind is out of the south. Thank you, thank you. A Delta jet just to do an emergency landing that Utah has after a bird strike. Oh, here's a train coming. I think we might have two trains. This is a very busy main line for CSX. We've got a train coming from the north. I thought I heard one coming from the south, but sometimes that can be deceiving. Oh yeah, the train stopped a quarter-mile away. It was blocking the crossing here. And I was eating lunch when they moved it. We do have trains coming from both directions. Northbound train and a southbound train at the same time. They'll come through here pretty fast typically. This is a fast stretch, 40, 50 miles an hour, maybe better. And since this is a danger zone right now, the trains are going to come through here very slow until they get past the intersection. Then they can pick speed up typically. That gate, there's no gate on this side. It's gone. They got to replace that too. Winching the wrecked truck out of the ditch here. Yeah, this is a non-stop line. I know, Mary. I mean, I'm on Periscope. I will be later. There's the semi tractor. The trailer is on the other side. Yeah, hobo shoestring. That'd be funny. I know it's not the same. I know. I'll finish up tonight strictly on Periscope. It split the two right in the middle when the guy was cutting across. No, train did not derail, Tony. And we've got two trains crossing here at the same time right now. This is a very busy CSX main line. I wonder how my battery's doing. Hold on, I gotta move the phone. Oop, I gotta switch batteries. Almost ran out of power. You dated one? Who didn't you date or marry, Mary? Seems like you've had quite an interesting career. Train going north, train going south, tow trucks. We got everything here. All we need is an airplane. No, we don't. Typically, well, who knows? Chemicals, oil. A lot of oil moves by train now. If I could read the placard, I could get a little bit of an idea. I could look that up. It'll give you a generic idea. Yeah, exactly. So they're going to drag the front of the semi up out of the ditch now, and then they'll drag it away. Quite the mess, huh? It's an expensive hiccup there.
Was that the only vehicle involved?
The truck, yeah.
What did you do? Which way was it going?
This way. I heard he came out of Copart, and people have told me that these trucks come out of Copart all the time and try to beat the train. And you know, this guy surely shouldn't have a job anymore.
Are you with CSX?
No, I'm live streaming, so I just go to scenes all the time.
Oh, okay.
No, fires act. I'm from west side of Cleveland.
Okay, well, I'm from the east side. I'm from North Randall, but I'm a rail fan. I was at the Brea Depot.
Oh, okay.
And it was probably this train right here that stopped.
Right, and you're wondering why.
And well, there was a guy with a skater who said, yeah, there was an accident around 82.
Okay, so you know who...
I thought that's probably in Grafton, you know.
Right.
So, I think we're in Eaton Township now.
Right.
You know, I know we're in Grafton.
So you know who Hobo Shoestring is, right?
What is that?
You know who Hobo Shoestring is?
No.
Oh, he's a rail hobo guy who comes through this area a lot.
Okay, no,
he stops at Berea a lot.
Okay, I don't know. No,
on YouTube.
I'm just a rail fan. I parked there. And,
oh, you don't watch stuff on... There's a lot of rail stuff on YouTube. Here, I'll show you.
But, oh yeah, I've been the virtual rail fan and YouTube.
Well, I mean, that's where Hobo is. He's all over the country. Here, I'll show you. Hobo Shoestring. And there's another big guy out who's, I think, maybe based in Ohio called Jawtooth. And he travels all over the place, multiple states, doing pretty good catches of stuff. He really knows these hidden crossings and stuff. Jawtooth and Hobo Shoestring. But yeah, Hobo was, he comes through the Berea. He was over there walking the one day by, right there near the underpass on West Bagley. He got to where he was getting on and off the train. And he camps, and you know, and a lot of people pick him up, give him rides and stuff, send him stuff, take him out for dinner. He's quite the character. I guess he's running for the King of the Hobos this year.
I know they still have it.
Oh yeah, they still have it. So yeah, the trailer was on the other side. It was laying against the train, the whole trailer, and there were like 4 or 5 cars on the other side.
Oh, so the train was actually hit?
Oh yeah, the train hit. No, the train split the semi in half.
Oh.
right at the trailer.
I'm looking at that truck. It's
Right.
an unusual car carrier.
Right. They already pulled one car out of here, a Mustang, and there's still 2 more cars down there. And they've got to put a new crossing gate up on this side.
So the train that hits already gone?
Oh, yeah. I went into the Four Keys, this little restaurant here to eat, and sure enough, the train moved when I was in there.
Yeah, there was a boy killed here last summer, right about here. It was in Eaton Township around here.
Oh, this dust.
He was walking along the track.
Yeah, we have those up in Lakewood a lot. They have that single track through there. It gets a lot of people, and it gets cars all the time.
Yeah. You live in Lakewood?
Near West Side, real close.
Okay.
Real
I
close.
would just say that.
Okay.
From the West Side originally, not far from the green. No, I thought you were an employee for the
No.
railroad or
I do live streaming at all kinds of fires and if you care, you can remember my name. I'll show it to you here. It's easier to look if you want to take a picture with your phone. No, I mean, it's easier if you see my name than.
It's hard for me to read those.
Well, yeah, I know it's terrible out here. You can see that. Find the right. Do it any way you want. Shocking guy. One word, 2 G's on electricians. Okay. So that's my handle on YouTube, Twitter, everywhere.
You're an ambulance chaser. Okay, I got you.
But I do this. I give tours around the city. All the trains today, almost through here that I've seen, have had a middle engine. So that means they're heavy.
Yeah, that's commonplace.
It is.
Yeah, I've been doing this for about 2 years. When we were waiting there, I thought this could be a while. And I figured Grafton's about 15 miles away. I was pretty close the way I went.
Right.
So then they blocked this off. Actually, when I got to, there's another road there that said you couldn't even go past there. So I had to go all the way. I didn't know my way around it, but I just figured the sun was over here, so I knew the direction I was going in.
Yeah, the truck pulled out of Copart, cutting across the tracks, which people say around here is they do it all the time. And so they actually picked up the Copart's big loader, came out here and picked up most of the cars because they came right from Copart.
There's a video I've seen online from YouTube. The car train crashes.
Right.
I mean, the stupidity of some.
Oh, I know.
Trucks, especially trucks.
And you see these guys with longer trailers that are low, and they go over a high crossing. How do you not have any sense? You know, this is your job, man. I mean, that thing looks pretty trashed. They'll write that off. There's nothing left of that.
Half the trailer was over here.
It was here. I can show you. ODOT posted a picture. I didn't go to the other side, but I saw a picture before the ODOT picture got put up. Somebody here at the scene showed me the picture. Where is it now?
I'll go online. I can probably find it.
If you go to my Twitter page, you can.
Sucking guy.
Yeah,
Suckingguy.com, is that all it was?
No. You go to Twitter and you search in
Twitter.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm on Instagram, YouTube. You could watch this on YouTube. You could watch this on YouTube.
Okay.
Go to my channel, find my videos. Shocking Guy. Just search for Shocking Guy. I'm on an app called HAPS now. It's a new app, HAPPS. It allows me to stream to all these other channels. And now they're going to get pictures. Is that the driver?
Yeah.
The driver and a passenger were just mildly injured, but he might just be from Copart.
Yeah.
They got both blue pants. They might be
Copart?
right there.
What is it?
Big. That's the big insurance place for cars. They buy and sell cars. Mostly cars from insurance salvage end up at Copart.
tell the people out there that have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, you got to have a scanner. You can have scanner on your phone, you know.
I don't. Yeah,
But it has to be.
This is my little
Oh, you got a flip
my
phone.
little consumer cellular.
You for trains, you could buy a $200 scanner.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't need that. That's actually more expensive.
Well, you know what I mean. Yeah, $100. I mean, trains, you don't need a fancy scanner. To listen to police and fire, you need a $400, $500, $600 anymore. But yeah, they were just mildly injured. They were lucky it didn't hit the truck. It hit right in the center, you know. Thank you, Mary. Hey, Outer got her mouth.
Okay, good talking to you.
Yeah, take care. That guy was cute. He showed me his consumer cellular flip phone. That's funny. CSX rail crews getting ready here. To replace the crossing gate. I know, Linda. Not only did he say it was his flip phone, it was his consumer cellular flip phone. That's so cute. No payments. I think this wind is playing havoc with my ears today. I felt a little stuffed up in the throat the last few days. I got the first one, yeah. To replace the crossing gate on this side. It's pretty typical when stuff gets, there it is, there's the old crossing gate there. They got ripped off picking it up there. Or is that oh, that's the new one. Sorry, that's the new one. Oh, they'll get that replaced pretty quick. They need to because it's a big crossing and oh yeah, there were 6 or 8 cars. Oh, they're far enough away. It's deceiving how far away they are. Thank you, Adam. Very nice. Thank you. First on scene. Yes, I was the first on scene, actually. As far as I know. I've only seen one other news crew here, Channel 5, and that was on this side of the tracks. I haven't seen anybody else here. which I'm amazed. There could have been somebody on the other side, but I wouldn't know. The only other photo I've seen posted is from ODOT. Oh, you know, I just thought of that. These two guys in the blue pants, I think that might have been the driver, possibly, and the passenger. Those look like hospital scrubs. I bet you that is them. They wouldn't. They got taken to the hospital for minor injuries. Now they're back. I used to wear scrubs all the time. Most comfortable pants I ever wore. I've been wanting to get some more. If they have to cut your pants off, they will give you scrubs. Most definitely in the ER. They will give you clothes to leave with. Yeah, I think it is. He was taking a lot of pictures of it. They got some cleanup to do here. They got an environmental recovery crew here to clean up the diesel fuel spill from the truck. Oh, this is a very expensive mistake. Very expensive. Another train coming. I think I hear a horn. Yeah, it sounds like another southbound train. Yep. Now, this is an older truck. It's totaled now. Most likely. It's a write-off. Oh, we got two trains coming again. I think I hear a north end. Yep, we got two trains coming. Just like we did a little bit ago. Train's right there. Southbound. They've come to a complete stop for some reason. Now they're going to have a manual brakeman come up and walk to the crossing to guide the train through. That's the engineer's prerogative. Oh, this is just 2 locomotives. That's all. No cars. I don't think, no. Number 88 and number 490. Northbound train coming. I can see the headlamp. I'll walk over here. Wish I'd have brought a bottle of water. Now you can see the other 2 cars. They already took one away that are still laying in the ravine over here in the ditch. And you can see the tractor a little differently. Oh yeah, Linda. Here comes the northbound train, second, at least the second one since they cleared the tracks. Yeah, if you like watching tow trucks, Linda, you should watch Pepe's Towing out of LA. And there's 2 others that I follow. I'll try to remember to send you the links. We got a BNSF, number 5030, and a CP, Canadian Pacific. And they're going to go very slow through the work zone until they cross the crossing. Then they can pick up speed. Yeah, I don't watch that much, but I don't have cable either. Hey, Guttermouth. Okay, looks like we're going to have another brakeman come out with his flag and walk ahead of the engine, since it's a danger zone. He'll give the okay for them to come ahead. Oh yeah, that guy. I think I have watched some of his like, once or twice. All right, he's got the go ahead. BNSF 5030. Yeah, that's a loud horn. And Canadian Pacific 7058. That's a big newer engine there. I don't know my locomotives. That's a big new one there. Poor kitty cat. No, the tracks are not damaged. They rarely are from this kind of an accident. Unless you have... All right, enough with the horn blowing. That hurts my ears. Now that he's through the crossing, he can slowly pick up speed. We got an oil train here. That's probably all crude oil. So the environmental crew from this company, EnviroServe, they're sucking the diesel out of the truck's tanks, so there'll be no leakage. As they tow it away. And the train's picking up speed now. See if we can see what one of the placards says. Where's the placards? Sorry, I'm going to get you guys a little drunk here. What is that number? I can't read it. Yeah, sorry. Can't read it. I think we got a noisy bearing on that car. Oh, hey, Ken. Well, yeah, I went to lunch and came out, and they had just moved the train. I didn't get to see the train pull away. Now we've had 4 other trains go by. CSX is here replacing the crossing gate, and they're trying to clean up the tractor to get it towed away. They got to pump the diesel out of the tank and seal it before they can tow it away. Is that you that followed me today on Haps? Somebody from Newfoundland followed me today. I think that's what I saw. Wasn't you? Okay. I didn't know if you'd followed me already. I think you had. I don't remember. Because tonight or tomorrow, no more Periscope. I'm not sure if it's midnight tonight or tomorrow. Okay. Well, you can always follow me on YouTube also. But you won't see all the comments. You would only see YouTube comments. And I will try some Twitter Live just to see how it is. You missed it. You missed it. This truck, he tried cutting across the tracks and the train sliced him in half. Yep. That's what bunch of girls said at the diner, they try to sneak across coming out of there. He had a whole load. There's still 2 cars in the ditch there. They already came out here with the loader to take the other ones away. It's hilarious. It's a big, expensive mistake, man. Big, big, expensive mistake. The trailer, I think, is still sitting. Oh, they dragged it. No, it's still over there. The trailer's still on the other side. They dragged it out of the way. Yeah, split it in half. Yep, very lucky. Didn't hit it head on, you know. They got minor injuries. Sneak it out of Copart quickly, you know, trying to, from what I heard. Cars scattered everywhere. Hello. Yeah. Go tonight or tomorrow at the latest, okay? Okay. All right. Here goes the new crossing going in. Now they're just lifting it to do some work, I think. There's the new crossing going in. It looks like the environmental guys are done with the leaky tank on this tractor. So that means they'll be ready to get to tow this thing out of here. What did he tell you? Right. That's what I had heard. Yeah. Right. Well, that's the, yeah. I mean, it's always the driver's fault. Never. You know. Yeah. Trailer's right on the other side of the tracks. There were 2 or 3 scattered on the tracks. If you go on, there's a picture of the trailer on ODOT. Put a picture up on Twitter. Very expensive mistake. It's not a mistake. It was on purpose. Right. Where is that picture? No, they were fine. The one guy's got a sore leg. They were both here for a little bit. I had a passenger, yeah. You know, and they were back in blue pants from the hospital, I think. They cut their pants off or something, you know, probably. Yeah. One guy was limping. Here's the picture of the other side. You can, here, go over in the shade here.
That's when the train was still here.
Yeah, that's the trailer was against the, laying against the train. And a couple cars scattered up the tracks there, you know, that were on top, you know. I mean, yeah, the guy's lucky, you know. He's lucky. But, you know, he shouldn't have a job doing that much longer.
I kind of feel their frustration because they come out of that yard there.
Well, yeah.
And the traffic is so much that they have to kind of
But,
hustle to get across.
right, but if the gates are down, you don't cross.
Yeah, if the gates were down.
Especially if the gates are down, you know. I mean, he's so.
You know, though, at least you wreck junk cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you pay a lot of money for them to wreck junk cars.
I mean, those cars might have been going to another resale somewhere. You never know.
Somebody bought them for resale.
Right.
I guarantee it. One of them semi-trailers, it's probably about, could be anywhere from 10 grand to 30 grand or 40 grand.
Oh, sure.
Just on the trailer. Not counting the trailer and the truck. That car is 18.
There was a real nice Mustang convertible. There was a green one, lime green. Copart came over, picked them all up, took them back inside. Everybody's getting paid but the driver today. Around noon.
Well, somewhere around 11, 11:30, somewhere around.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, because this morning I tried to come down, and it was blocked, and I'm like, what the hell? I just seen the train. I'm like, all right, well, I'll go all the way around.
I bought gas afternoon and heard about it on the west side, and I live stream stuff like this. So I says, I'm hungry, but I'm going to come out here because we don't get that many accidents like this in this area, you know. You get a car now and then. You get people getting hit, you know, walking the tracks, but you don't get a bigger accident like this. You know.
No, not when there's at least 8 to 10 cars involved. Especially if it was loaded. There's at least 8 to 10.
There were, I think, 8. Yeah, they got the new crossing up. It's always on the driver to pay attention, no matter what's going on. I always look before I cross tracks. And it can be hard to look back, you know, at an angle like this. But, you know, you should be paying attention when you can see across a field even back there, you know. How they're going to get this thing onto the low boy. They got a low boy over there. Maybe. Yeah. I don't think he's got enough reach, but maybe. Not paying attention, probably. Most people don't really know how to drive, and everybody's driving distracted. But most people are not really good drivers anymore. They, you know, they just get in and aim the vehicle. They don't drive it, you know. Yeah, get this up on YouTube. I should get a little more hits on it because it involves a train. CSX security was here. Those guys are just giving you dirty looks. It's like, really? Not my fault. Don't look at me. Big corporations don't want any publicity at all. And they didn't. It's not their fault. Ooh, this wind is brutal today. Oh, you guys working on the course or no?
We just stopped by here.
Gotcha. This was at least an easy place to park. Oh, that's the trailer. Yep. He's been over there the whole time. I don't know what, you know, if they're waiting for another low boy to take the trailer, because they'll have to take that away. There's a car stuck in the trailer over there. I should walk over there. Pretty much got the street cleaned up. Most wrecker guys will not clean the street too well. They'll do minimal work. They're getting paid for it. They should just do it, you know. Yeah. Got the bigger bad boy truck to do the lift. Dunlop's Garage out of Elyria, Ohio. Been around forever. Oh, maybe they're both going to lift it. That's a possibility because they don't have a really big wrecker. These are not rotators, just standard style wreckers. Who is that? Gordon Sparks. Wow. Hello, McDaddy. Carrie. Hey, sorry, not watching the comments. Oh, you missed the train versus truck. Yeah, I don't think I've seen your name in a while, Gordon. Maybe they're both gonna lift. I'm so thirsty, man. I need a water. A water. I gotta get something to drink. Go back to my car. I'm dying of thirst. It's so thirsty. Windy out here. Go back to the car and then I'll drive over. All right, Carrie. I'll look for you. I'll follow you. Gee, I walked this far. Oh, it's so bright out here. Crossover. Ooh, I'm rich. I'm rich. I got a penny. Haps is a new app that's been around for about a year. Periscope is going to shut down tonight or tomorrow. Oh yeah, Four Paws. When I looked at the GoFundMe, it was $500,000. Just crazy. So yeah, Haps. A lot of people from Periscope have gone to Haps. It's not perfect, but it is what it is at this point. You're not going to be able to, you have to turn around. The train hit a truck here earlier. They're cleaning it up. I do wish I'd saved every bit of change I ever picked up. There's a story about a guy a few years back. He cashed in all his pennies. It was like $15,000 or something. He ended up saving 36 cents a day for like decades on average. Have you not seen anybody on Periscope where it says Haps in their title? You must not have, because a lot of people have been using it. I only found out really, I knew about it, but I didn't investigate. Yeah, well, this allows you to multicast to 5 other platforms right from it. So right now I'm on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and Periscope. I gotta unpack my wires here. Bottles he collected. Oh yeah, man, that stuff. Some places that bottles and cans still have a lot of value. Like in Michigan, you can make money off that stuff. California, I think. Unfortunately, schools have gotten stupid expensive, and I gotta get this muffler replaced. Oh, that's buying beer. Well, beer, craft beer and beer, is definitely on the rise. Cleveland is a giant craft beer market. I mean, 1 or 2 breweries here have been purchased by, like, one got purchased by Busch. This wind is playing havoc with my ears today, I think. All right, let's go back and watch the final minutes of cleanup here. Not windburnt, but my ears are. I've had. They're a little clogged. I mean, I've had. They're gonna lift this truck up with both the wreckers, and then drive the lowboy trailer underneath it to tow it away, since it's such a mangled mess. want to go on the other side of the road. All right, Carrie. Gonna watch him lift this thing up here and tow it out of here. These two trucks do not have much boom available on their wreckers. They literally just have enough to get this up in the air and get that flatbed underneath. It's interesting. I watch a lot of, and I've got good friends who drive heavy wrecker rotators. Watching how these guys are doing this with these old school wreckers, how much time it's taking them. And you watch how a big rotator could do this all by itself. That's another reason I like to observe this stuff in person, to see how they do it versus other stuff I watch. Up she goes. Back the trailer goes. All right, all I got to do is get it on the trailer, and this wreck is almost cleared up. I still have two more trashed cars over here to the right to get out of the ditch. Ah, here's a piece of the here's a piece of the old crossing, railroad crossing. This is the motor. Laying here in the weeds. It got flung over here from there. And it looks like it's on the trailer. Here's the other two cars that are still left here. White car and a dark car here, both laying on their sides. Hello, Mary. Well, they got the semi-tractor up on the lowboy trailer and getting it battened down, and it'll be gone. Yep. Yeah, here's the last two cars. Still got to get picked up in the weeds. Yeah, it was a car hauler. It came out of this place right on the other side of the tracks. Copart? No. Copart is a big national salvage yard company. These were salvage vehicles. And literally this guy pulled out of there and tried to cut across the tracks while the gates were down. Apparently, a lot of drivers have done this before, trying to cheat the train because the cars are backed up on the other side. So they'll try to cut across. So apparently there was a northbound train. The gates were down. As soon as the northbound train went by, this guy started to cross. He never saw the southbound train coming because he didn't look and wait, even though the gates were down, and he got creamed. When one train goes by, you always take a look for another train coming. It's like deer, you know? When there's one deer, there's more. Yep. Oh, yeah. Big fine. Yes, Mr. Conway. I'm going to try and ask somebody what kind of a ticket the guy will get. Obviously, there's a ticket for failing to yield at a railroad crossing, and that might be the only ticket, but that's probably a very bad ticket. Yep. Yep. I had a friend killed crossing the train tracks decades ago. put his girlfriend in the hospital for a month. She never knew what happened, luckily. She never remembered. Yeah, everybody was basically okay, Darcy. There were two guys in the truck. Pretty sure they were actually back here at the scene a little while ago. Well, yeah, for sure, Mary. If not a lot more hurt at the minimum. Usually the person on the receiving side of the vehicle to the train usually gets killed from blunt force trauma. Guess they're going to get out of the way now, clear the road. There she goes. Finish tying her down. Now the wreckers can get out of the way. They're going to finish winching these cars out of the ditch over here. They're supposed to get drug tested. Shots fired. Ridge and Clinton. Ridge and Clinton. Window tinting business. Not sure where that is. They got a little more cleanup here to do, it looks like, from diesel fuel. Yes, that's what I've heard. That's a good one to have. Yeah, they're doing a live tutorial right now, Mary, on HAPS. I'm live, that's why I'm talking. People always wonder, what is that guy doing? Is he nuts? Especially like I'll be in a restaurant and people think I'm talking to them or something, or just I'm crazy. I am crazy, but this car got trashed good. I don't know, Mr. Conway. I mean, they'll be able to figure some things out. They'll be able to figure some things out about those couple. That's pretty sad, though. You know, they found that couple in Lorraine that were missing.
Yeah, they were in the lake.
Yep, in the lake.
They drove off the edge.
Yeah, now, I think it looked like there were timbers there, so could they have done it in the dark, maybe? I forget what time they went missing, you know, I don't remember now. But, you know, nice recovery. Nice recovery there. He's not friendly at all. Nice recovery there. Yeah. I watch a lot of guys on YouTube. I got a couple friends in Cleveland who drive rotators. I watch Pepe's Towing out of LA a lot. Yeah, Dunlop's has been there forever. Forever. He's got strut. he's a funny one. I watch a lot of record guys. Two of them out of LA and one out of Missouri. The guys in LA, especially Pepe's, one rotator, they could have come here and had this out of here in 20 minutes, you know. But I mean, once they had the ability to get the truck up in the air, they had to clean up the spill. A lot of wasted time, you know. He had one recently, a very hilly, expensive neighborhood, curving right-hand downhill. This woman, the back of the car, I don't know how she came down the hill so fast or whatever, but it went off the apex of the curve, down into this property, through the wall into the house. And, you know, he shows up with a rotator. They drug the thing out of the house, picked it up and had it out of there on a flatbed in like 20 minutes, you know. The street's almost cleaned up. That car got trashed good, boy. This would have been a good one to watch if he could have seen it. Nobody gets hurt, just a bunch of stuff. Glad I keep this vest in the car. I get a little respected. Sometimes there was a car at Taco Bell. Did you hear about that up in Westlake the other day? They think the person had a medical emergency up on Columbia by Detroit. The guy lost it during the day. It's going. He was going north on Columbia. Lost it, went into the big water ditch in front of Taco Bell, and launched at the end of it, and literally came down nose first on top of the Taco Bell sign, and the car just stuck there, straight up in the air. I got over there. Westlake cop is yelling at me like it was some giant accident scene that was a mile long. It's like, get back, get back. I'm 300 feet away. Get back. And then you come to places like this and everybody's polite and, you know, you just, you know. Yeah, I mean, I see the Stadies a lot at scenes in Cleveland, and they're all decent guys. The only trouble I've ever had is I've had a fire captain in Cleveland yell at me one day. I think he was having a bad day. He's like, why are you shooting video? I go, well, because I can, first of all, and I'm on public, you know. I know the rules. Like here, this is a public right-of-way for 20 or 30 feet, you know. They can still make you stay back to a certain point. They can always do that. But
well, like if there's a really bad
Yeah, if they, if they just want to control the scene better, not have people close, or if it's a true crime scene accident or fire, well, that thing's junk. Huh? I don't know. I've seen that logo. I don't know. You probably can't see a license plate on the thing anywhere.
A lot of them are.
Oh, does it say Dearborn? I mean, I've seen that logo. I think they got a lot of trucks. Oh, is it? Okay. I did get a close-up, but I got bad eyes today. Oh. How did I get unplugged? Oh, I left it in the car. So my tail's missing. I got in the car. I walked back to the car, drove over here, and left it in the car. I got low battery. And like, where's my power? I got to get power and water. Oh, I'm thirsty again. Hey, that motor's still laying in the weeds over there from the crossing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, get your crane to hook it.
Yep.
It's a little heavy to carry, I think.
I'm just with the head. Where does the thing go?
Oh, gotcha. Make sure you tell them they don't leave it there.
What's your YouTube?
Oh, it's here. I'll show you mine. You got your phone or?
No, I ain't got my phone on me.
You should be able to remember. It's a pretty easy name. That's my handle.
Shocking guy.
One word, 2 G's. I'm an electrician. Okay, amongst other things. But so that's this is on. I'm actually streaming on a new app called. It's been around for about a year now. It's called HAPS. HAPPS. I was always streaming for 6 years on Periscope, but Twitter's shutting it down tonight or tomorrow. It's the last day after 6 years. It's just going to be Twitter Live is the only thing that's going to be available from them. And so a lot of people jump to this app called HAPS. And HAPS allows me to stream right now to YouTube, Periscope, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. All same time. They do the multicasting. And I think I can even go to more sites if I know the RTMP code. Like I could also add Twitch or, so this stuff will be on the YouTube channel. It'll, you can comment from YouTube or Twitter, but you won't see all the comments, so you don't know the whole conversation, unless you're on HAPS. So that's the downside of that. And HAPS they've done a million changes in the last 3 months or 4 months since Periscope said they were shutting down, and they got this flood of new people. It really overwhelmed them, but they've made a lot of changes. They've been very interested in all this new traffic, and is that thing on? Getting up. Not quite there. Not quite there yet. Oh, there she goes. Yeah, my name is Daniel. Daniel. Hey, Nate. So yeah, if you ever come into a chat or something, I'm on all the time. I mean, I have crazy hours. I take you to my meals, to fires, accidents, tours of the area, Cleveland and stuff. I live on the west side, but I'm everywhere.
So it's Shocking Guy, right?
Shocking Guy. One word, 2 G's.
Have a good one.
Yeah. Be safe out there. Oh, so thirsty today. My ear is bugging me. Oh, 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 hi. Hi, everybody. Oh, oh, what's going on? Oh, hello. Hi. Oh, what's going on? Oh, 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 flashing lights. Oh, something bad happened here. Oh, my. Oh, hi, Mary. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye. Ah, this is really bugging me. Oh, yep, I am, Dano. I wish I could handle smoke and stuff again. It just takes too much out of me anymore. I've already got enough problems with being functional. My right ear's stuffed up. That's all. It's, like it's got water in there or something. Could be from the wind out here today. I don't know. The way I slept, maybe. Who knows? Yeah, good thing I have two. We got a spare. It's annoying having an ear blocked up a little bit. Can't think of the last time I've had that. Yeah, we just took the semi away. Well, it was a tractor trailer car hauler. It came out of Copart. And I've heard from people around here that said these guys do this all the time. They'll come out of Copart, go this way, the cars will be down. There'll be cars backed up. They don't want to wait for other cars. So they'll try to keep us on the car. So the northbound train went by on the far side. He goes by, he decides, the train goes by, he decides I'm going to go now. Before the gate is out. And he didn't see the southbound train coming and it took him right out in the middle. Split the truck in half. Trailer's still sitting on the other side. You can see it over there. No, you can't get through yet. No, man. There goes one of the cars right now off that was on the trailer. There were three on this side of the track, and the trailer was actually laying just into the train on the other side. And yeah, it's just excuses to break in. Right, exactly. Yeah. Right, right. And yeah. It's on ODOT North Central Ohio. Yeah, and they're lucky they didn't get hurt. They didn't really get hurt. Exactly. You know, I mean, you know, well, I think in the first report I heard it was a car home. That's what I knew, and I don't remember much I do, and I live streaming. So I'm live streaming still in the car. And I go to fire reactors and all kinds of stuff. And I'm like, I started a little afternoon. I just bought gas. I was hungry, but we don't get many train accidents. So I'm going to come out here, see what it is. You know, hopefully I can get close and not have to walk a mile. You know, I'm on, well, I was on an app for 6 years called and so they literally had a flood built on the road. And so half around to the back of the gas. So right now I'm live on Twitter, YouTube, Periscope, Periscope, Facebook, and they have all those. Uh, and supposedly being added for 5 more. There's called live streaming features, stuff like that, and like states I want to do live streaming on also, or other platforms. So it has, initially it threw a lot of bugs, but these guys have been very, very recently added to traffic, and they can responsibly have. The only platform I've ever seen where people come in from the company and participate in the meeting. So the developers, the CEO, they come into your broadcast. They have doing a training session right now because it's not a computer anymore. You can't, like on YouTube, there's YouTube Studio associated. On App, there's App Studio where they call it. You're on your computer. And the only browser that really that wouldn't produce flawlessly is Chrome. Okay, they're on a computer. Um, Otherwise, it's an app on a mobile device. You can probably go through this browser I just downloaded. have like at least 5 updates. And they were doing updates rather than push updates. They were doing stuff like on comparison, this is back on like the responsible dark and steady as you get that like if you take the YouTube premium, you get back on audio rather than the stuff on YouTube all the time. That's how many pages there. No commercials, back on audio, right? And and they made a lot of adjustments like Periscope had. Um, uh, they also have a couple things. I don't know how many people are really there when you're live every night. And I just know there's totally live viewers that are constantly. So it doesn't give you a split if there's 3 people here or 30. And they said that's a cardinal thing to do because they have to aggregate from all these other cell phones at the same time. Because their total count that you see, that is from all those cell phones. So they said that, and I, again, without knowing how that kind of coding works, I'd have to talk to somebody. But they make it, they turn on the background audio. They just get rid of, so it's nice to have a mute button. There's what they have a mute button. So if I wanted to sleep, right, I know my mom was like, I'd always give people a warning, close your ears. Now I do a silent. And then the Zoom feature is funky. Where Periscope was setting up 3D screens, they got a stupid slider you have to touch and then move and point. It's not smooth at all. Maybe they'll fix that. They added, just like Periscope, I can double dry maybe some movie stuff and that, other delivery stuff. And I need a truck in there. I don't have a truck. I hate putting shit in and out of the car. It just wears me out. I'm not a still. I have that same garage. That's the hustle, man. Still pretty good. So yeah, I did commercial fire alarms for 35 years. I did all kinds of every kind of security system you can imagine. Dropper data, phone systems. Oh, they just flipped over the other car. Still one more car down there that they'll drag out. They just flipped. I saw the straw flip over under the truck there. Yeah, they just I got a text from one of my buddies that owns a car lot. Yep. Yeah, so CSX, they had to put a new cross up, new crossing arm on this side, and they just about got that done. And mildly, there were two guys in the truck, and they showed back up here just a bit. They both were wearing like dirty camper jackets, you know. They both had these blue shiny helmets on their heads. They went to the hospital and they squad or something. They just touched the cross. They like to do that. They like to put the stuff down. I had my pants cut off when I pulled them off in the hospital when I got shot. That's when you know. Like, what do you gotta do that for? I'm shot up here. Yeah. Well, the hauler, the company was Leo's Towing and Transport out of Deer Park. And who knows? Yeah, I mean, the guy's got a big ticket. I mean, you can cross the crossing. It's a big town. And the tickets for him like fine. There's more. There's another one coming. Yeah, and both times, two at the same time. Just like when he did it. Right. A guy who's a rail fan who was flying his trains up into Berea, so there's all that over there. He came over here because he ran into another guy who had a scanner. This guy doesn't have a scanner. I was giving him my handle, and he goes, he puts his phone out and goes, oh, this guy's semi-carhauler pickup. You know, and he didn't look, I mean, he might be my age or younger, but, you know, and like, okay, you know, but you're missing out on a lot when you don't have a smartphone. You can have a smartphone, and that's fine. You have more than a flip phone. But some people are really intimidated by technology. You know, I'm very, I use the communicator every day. You know, having to program stuff, and you know, I'm lost in space because of that. Because I have to use it so much. I gotta get really good. Because I'm trying to build this stuff up now, so I need a computer that can do some editing. Nice to meet you. Yeah. Yeah. Anytime. Yeah. Hello. Hello. Sorry, I got lost outside. Hello, Linda. Sorry. Yeah, I need to do that to unclog this ear. I was talking with a guy who pulled up while I was out